It's an NBA afternoon game here on this Thursday. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. It's the Phoenix Suns taking on the Minnesota Timberwolves. Tip-off goes to Minnesota. Butler on the wing. He's guarded by Davis. Here's Garnett. He can't get that one. The Suns go the other way with it, and the call will be against Kevin Garnett. That's his first foul. And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Davis is out there with Nash, and there's Chambers, then it's Stoudemire, and it's Marion in at the 3 slot. Here's Chambers. Back to Nash. Marion outside. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go. Minnesota with the rebound.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out. Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
And here's Phoenix. Nash outside. Pass to Chambers. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assists.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Garnett the pass to Zerbiak. Garnett against Stoudemire. Pass to Cassell. Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, I caught up with Phoenix's head coach. He wants his guys to focus on jamming the perimeter shooters. He wants hard closeouts, no room to operate. He knows what this team can do if you give them any space on the outside to shoot. And they're going to be determined not to let that happen. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Devising a strategy to take away that 3-point shot.
You know, the mid-range day of Garnett is a thing of beauty. Textbook release from the big man.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Davis gets a wide open look. Connects from 3-point range. Davis has got 5 now.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Butler feeling out a bit. Love in the post. Defended by Chambers. Here's Zerbiak. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Cassell against Davis. Garnett with the block.
And not forget about the defensive Garnett now. Outstanding at knowing when to time his leap to block the shot.
Here's Cassell. There's the pass to Butler. Here's Garnett. Garnett is doubled. And Butler puts up a deep 3. Second chance shot. And there's the nice layup by Garnett.
Kevin Garnett doing a nice job, Kevin, using those long arms of his to snag missed shots.
Davis drives in, and the shot goes in. 9 points in the game so far.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Suns leading by 3. Nash kicks to Davis. Butler with the steal. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Here's Garnett. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And so here's Phoenix. Nash outside. Another one falls for Phoenix. 1:04 left to play here in the first. Here's Cassell. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And, you know, Sam Cassell is about as reliable as it gets, guys. I mean, he's an excellent scorer who does a nice job running the offense and doesn't shy away from big moments either.
That's good from Cassell. A platoon swap here for Phoenix. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Johnson against Cassell. Here's Van Arsdale. That one falls coming off Johnson's feet.
And the ultimate combo guard. Johnson can pass with the league's best playmakers.
Cassell the pass to Ryder. Over Nance. Rebound by the Suns.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Here's Van Arsdale. Good. Van Arsdale's got 5.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
Knocks down the 3 ball. Here's Johnson. Oh, Nance in position. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Here's Gugliotta. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And indeed, they're going to look at it again. They need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
Yeah, it's hard to tell on that one, and so a good time to go to the replay and just to make sure if he got it off on time.
Yeah, and the officials on the floor will make the final determination.
We've got more in store for you right after this. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen, guys, from the Suns, what are you thinking so far?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
On the court right now, second quarter starting for the Suns. They've got Adams. Johnson is out there with Nance, and it's Westphal in at the shooting guard. Ryder, good.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Johnson surveying the floor. Passes it to Westphal. Kicks it to Nance. Rebound, Minnesota. Gugliotta's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Marbury. It's good. This game is all even. Marbury's got his first basket.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Pass to Westphal. Johnson with it. Here's Westphal. No points in the game yet for him. Clock at 4. Here's Van Arsdale. No good. Shot missing. Towns with the defensive effort. Timberwolves on offense. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. And it's Marbury missing. Jason Kidd's checked in for Phoenix. Scott comes in for Johnson. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Adams outside. Teardrop shot and the rejection by Towns. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Showing determination inside. Towns absorbs the contact and gets the whistle.
For Minnesota, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. Chambers is checked in for the Suns. He's perfect from the line this time.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Scott dishes the Kid. And again, unable to change momentum here. Here's Ryder. Here's Marbury. He's covered by Kidd, and the dunk by Towns.
An absolute beast in the pick and roll. Towns rolls off ready to score. He doesn't disappoint either.
Kidd passes to Chambers. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Takes it from 10. Adams' shot is off.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And, Greg, we've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off. Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Suns trail by 4. Here's Kidd. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And Kidd, really just a nightly triple-double threat. Big point guard who can score, pass, and also rebounds the ball.
And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Timberwolves?
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots, a key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
They're crashing the offensive glass hard, too. I mean, they've dropped in several second-chance baskets.
Whole new look on the floor for Minnesota. Here's Garnett. Back to Butler. Looks for Garnett. He gets it to him. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
Don't think you're going to get a better look than that, and it's Butler who makes it possible with an excellent feed.
Johnson surveying the floor. 1:29 left in the first half. Here's Stoudemire, and it's Stoudemire with the jam.
Great admiration for Stoudemire's athleticism. You got to be aware of it now, because he'll get to the air and throw it down in a hurry.
Gazelle, the pass to Zerbiak. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. And they pick up 2. Love's got the lead up to 4 now for the Timberwolves.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Pass to Chambers. Marion outside. Outside Kidd. Back to Marion. Lets it go with a 3. And he's good on the 3 ball. Marion's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Zerbiak passes to Garnett. 36 seconds left in the first half. Garnett is doubled. It's stolen by Johnson. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Marion kicks to Stoudemire. 19 seconds left now here in the second. Chambers the pass to Johnson.
You know, Marion is an energizer. Constant energy and motion. Somebody who hits the glass with reckless abandon.
Here's Cassell. 4 seconds left. And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And that'll do it for the first half of competitive game so far. Phoenix ahead. They're up by 1.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille. For the Suns, the first quarter was pretty even. The biggest lead they were able to get out to during the first period was 6 points. They were outscored by just a bit in the second quarter as they go into the break now holding just a 1-point advantage. And that's going to do it for us here.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You have to like what we're seeing from Davis.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
They've got Wiggins, and it's Marbury in at the point. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Here's Davis. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his wake.
Ryder, then the pass to Towns. Here's Ryder. Back to Towns. Towns is doubled. Here's Ryder. Buries the long-range jumper. Ryder's got it all tied up now for the Timberwolves.
Outstanding vision from Karl-Anthony Towns. Not only is he willing to give it up, but he's ready to find his teammates when they're open.
Here's Marbury. Plays it up and banks it in. Marbury's got 6.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Davis kicks to Nash. The pass to Marion. Good, and the assist goes to Nash. 8 points for Sean Marion.
You know, Nash is an excellent distributor, a phenomenal floor general, great at recognizing when his guys are open.
Passes to Ryder. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Over Davis, and the Timberwolves tack on 2 more.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Nash outside. And here is Davis. 11 points in the game. 6 to shoot. Wiggins against Chambers. Pass to Nash. Poked loose. And Phoenix turns it over again. Here's Marbury. 6 points for him. Down low, here's Ryder. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
And still perfect in the second half. 4 straight makes.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now.
And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway.
Wiggins outside. Here's Gugliotta. Sweet move. That one no good. Nance with some nice D. Right side Scott. And he makes that one. Scott's got his first points of the game.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Here's Marbury. Defended by Scott. Kicks it out to Wiggins. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
An excellent score off the dribble. Wiggins starting to excel in the catch-and-shoot game, too.
Outside, Davis. 1:30 left to play here in the third. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Davis with the double team. Ryder, then the pass to Marbury. And that one drops. And now a 6-point Timberwolves lead.
You know, that's how you do it, guys. I mean, he passed his way out of the double team and into an easy basket.
Pass to Westfall. Adams outside. Got a piece of it. Here's Wiggins, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Wiggins. There's 53 seconds left here in the third quarter. Johnson outside. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That is his first foul of the game. Whole new look on the floor for Minnesota. Minnesota on D. Johnson with it. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Shot clock at 5. Adams. And closing the shot, even with the foul. Now the 2 free throws. That one on Love.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg.
And so Adams nails both of them. We've got 33 seconds left in the third. And there's the pass to Zerbiak. Back to Butler. Knocked loose. Pass to Zerbiak. Garnett outside, just 4 to shoot. Offensive rebound. Here's Love. The dish to Garnett. It's stolen by Stoudemire. From deep three-point range, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the 4th. Who will carry the day? Timberwolves lead by 4. And after a quick break, and I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. Timberwolves leading by 4. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. 4th quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. And Phoenix looking who they've got on the floor. Marion is out there with Stoudemire. Then it's Nash. Then it's Johnson. And it's Van Arsdale in at the 3.
And how fierce is Garnett down low? I mean, when he's close to the basket, he is aiming to make a statement.
Here's Nash. Rebound, Minnesota. Garnett's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
And the rejection by Stoudemire. To the inside, and Sean Marion with the slam.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
Here's Garnett. And the rejection by Stoudemire. Nash against Cassell. Nash outside. Inside. Here's Van Arsdale. And easy 2 points on the layup.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Minnesota calls timeout. Chambers is checked in for Phoenix. Kidd comes in for Johnson. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during that break, Minnesota's coach had some words for his team. He told them, hey, this game is there for you, but we got to go get it. 50-50 balls, getting to the basket. We have to give it all right now. Kevin?
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Kidd passes to Nash. Back to Kidd. Good, and the assist goes to Nash.
And Kidd using that size well inside. Fantastic with the read of the D there and exploiting the weakness.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one is on Stoudemire.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Minnesota.
Well, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
And the other thing they've done since the beginning of this game is score points off turnovers and in bunches.
Davis is checked in for Jason Kidd. And with that shot, the Timberwolves lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Nash.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Marion outside. Six on the shot clock to take the lead. And Karl-Anthony Towns pulls it down. Towns has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Marbury passes to Ryder. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. Phoenix with the ball. 1:49 left in the game. Davis against Wiggins. Here's Marion. Can't tie it up as that one misses. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. now 2-point game. Towns finds Wiggins. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Davis with it. Now defended by Wiggins. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That one is on Towns.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Minnesota calls timeout. They're trailing by 1. 1:15 left in the fourth quarter. And now we get the chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Shawn Marion.
And I love that it's been a hard-charging performance. Jump shots have been kind of an afterthought. His main goal has been to attack the rim and put the D in some tough spots and also finishing strong.
Here's Cassell. He sinks the 11-footer. Guys, what a game. 8 lead changes here.
And don't be surprised if it comes down to the last possession.
The Suns trailing. 1:02 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Davis. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession.
Huge turnover there, and at a bad time, too. You have to value every possession.
56 seconds left in the fourth. Nash against Cassell. Garnett, right side. Garnett is doubled. Pass to Zerbiak. Back to Garnett. 5 to shoot to the right side. Amari Stoudemire with the rebound. Guys, it's come down here to a very important possession. Look at that jam.
Come on now, bring the thunder, rock that rim.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot. So they're having a problem dealing with Kevin Love.
Phoenix calls timeout. They're down by 1. 23 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Seconds left in the fourth quarter. Davis looking for an opening. Money!
And that was so clutch. I mean, they're in front by the slimmest of margins, in need of a stop right here.
And the Timberwolves call time here. They're behind by 1. There's 14 seconds left to play in the final quarter. To the middle. Love kicks to Garnett. Over Stoudemire. It's off. And so it's Phoenix who scrape by with the win. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled